Hello everyone. Hi, it's me, Angie. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and clicking on my reaction to Guts by Olivia Rodrigo. I have this little makeup look on today. I got inspiration from this photo here, which is her IG icon photo, her like profile picture. Basically copy it on my own eye. I don't have that much of a pastel, but I think we made it work. I am so freaking excited to be listening to this new album. This is honestly like so anticipated for me. This sophomore album from Olivia, like I am beyond excited and I have so much like anticipation for it. Like I cannot wait till today. Till this time right now was like, is it midnight yet? Is it midnight yet? Is it midnight yet? I'm like waiting because I just cannot wait. Before we get into it, I did want to mention something else very exciting, which is that we are getting a deluxe version of Guts. So Olivia Rodrigo, I think it was Livy's HQ, posted on TikTok a sort of like commercial-esque TikTok that had the track list of Guts, but there was a glitch in the video, and very briefly there was some deluxe songs in that track list, and it says the extra songs are Obsessed, Scared of My Guitar, Stranger, and Girl I've Always Been. That's exciting. I don't know when we'll get a deluxe album. I don't know if we're gonna get a deluxe album sooner than later. Olivia Rodrigo is so talented and her debut album was so good. Even though I am a 26-year-old lady, I do still love Olivia Rodrigo. I love the angstiness and true to herself songwriting that she writes in her songs. I think she really is a artist for a generation. She really speaks to that kind of younger crowd, and she speaks to me even as an older 26-year-old lady. It feels so current but also so timeless at the same time, her music, and I love how honest she is in her songwriting. I think that could be kind of hard, especially with this fame that happened to her kind of almost so quickly, kind of, and her being so young and how big Driver's License was and all the drama that surrounded it. I think one can tend to lose themselves in all of that, and it could be harder to maybe write and be as honest with yourself because you're scared of the reaction. But with Olivia, I think despite all of that, she is still able to be very honest. Her songwriting is still so true to how she's feeling. She's knocked it out of the park with her debut single to then her debut album, and with Vampire and Bad Idea, right? Like they've just knocked it out of the park, and I'm super excited to see what's to come. And it's midnight right now. I'm trying to refresh Spotify so that we could listen to this new music. If you're new here though, I would love you to subscribe and hang out with me. I do make a bunch of music related content. I do a little series called Music and Makeup where I listen and react and give my commentary to new and old music, or just new music to me. And right now we're listening to Lana, so it's been really fun. So subscribe if you want, and make sure that your notifications are set to all and not personalized, okay? Alright, let's listen to Olivia. Oh my gosh, okay. I can't scream because it's midnight, like I said. First we have All American Bitch.
I am light as a feather and as stiff as a board. I pay attention to things that most people ignore.
What is this melody?
I write movies that make jokes about senseless cruelty, that's for sure.
I need lyrics. I need to see the lyrics. I don't think they're even probably up yet on Genius. Okay, they are up. Okay, good. Okay, let's listen. Ah!
Feel for your every little issue, I know just what you mean. And I make light of the darkness, I've got sun in my motherfucking pocket.
Okay, whoa, let's stop it right there. What is she saying? What is she saying here? I'm light as a feather and stiff as a board. I pay attention to things that most people ignore. And I'm alright with the movies that makes jokes about senseless cruelty. That's for sure. What? And I'm built like a mother and total machine. I feel for your every little issue. I know just what you mean. It says Olivia could be observing a tension between two goals: producing personal songs and surviving in the music industry. Oh, and I make light of the darkness, and I got sun in my motherfucking pocket. Best believe, yeah, you know me. So she's mentioning that she's kind of immature. I know my age, and I act like it. She's not, I shouldn't say immature, it's just that she's young. You can see that youngness in her writing and in her music. That just comes with growing up. I think a lot of what she's feeling, that's why it connects so much to young people, because they get it too. I think as you get older, you definitely have some realizations. But she's also extremely self-aware for her age, so yeah, she does act her age, but she also does have a lot of self-awareness. Obsessed. This is giving like 90s core for sure. It's giving like 10 Things I Hate About You, that song in the credits, end of 10 Things I Hate About You. There's a band playing this song that reminds me of this song on top of the school. It kind of zooms out and goes through credits, and I can't remember it now. It reminds me of such 90s punk pop music, and I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I love this edgy kind of tone that she tends to take her music to a lot. I know my place, I know my place. Don't get angry when I'm pissed. I'm being turned on to this. Oh my god! I'm grateful all the time. I'm sexy and I'm kind. I'm pretty when I cry. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty when I cry. Okay, I'm obsessed. That was fucking amazing. Oh my god. I'm sexy and I'm kind. All the time, I'm grateful all the time. I'm sexy and I'm kind. I'm pretty when I cry. Which is so crazy because we're in our Lana era right now, and we just listened to that song by her. Wow, this definitely feels like a song about her trying to find her place in the music industry and her being this all-American like pop star, this girl that relates to everyone, and her having to have this like sex appeal, being sexy, being kind and grateful, making sure no one ever sees her as ungrateful, because God forbid, right? We have a bad day. I'm pretty when I cry. She's making this music that people cry to. Oh wow. Wow, wow. So we've already heard Bad Idea and Vampire, so we're gonna skip those two songs and we're gonna go to Lacy, song 4.
Lacy, oh Lacy, skin like puff pastry. Aren't you the sweetest thing on this side of hell? Did I ever tell you that I'm not doing well? Ooh, I care, I care, I care. Ooh, I try, but it takes over my life. I see you everywhere. Aren't sexy, Lacy, I'm losing it lately. Scarlet, Bordeaux, reincarnate. But aren't you the greatest thing to ever exist? You got the one thing that I want. Ooh, I try to rationalize people, but it's like you're made of eggs.
Oh, interesting. So is she like envious of Lacy that she's this like just ethereal, beautiful being? She has this beautiful skin. She's so sweet. So she's looking at this person named Lacy and is just like wishing she could be as ethereal and like just angel-like as she is. She's like, it's like you're made of angel dust. You're like this perfect, soft, sweet woman, and she kind of wishes that she was like that she wasn't so rough around the edges. But I think that's not reality, because Lacy isn't really like that. There's no woman that is as perfect as that. They're just trying very, very hard to seem that effortless. And Olivia is just feeling very self-doubtful and having a lot of insecurities that she's not as put together as this lacy woman is. She says, I try to rationalize people are people, but it's like you're made of angel dust. She's like, I try to rationalize that this is not real. I try to tell myself that I shouldn't be feeling as insecure as I am because people are just people. No one is perfect, but I still look at you and I'm like, damn, you're like made of angel dust. I just can't help but feel that way still, even though I'm trying not to. Wow. So many layers.
Lacy, oh Lacy, it's like you're out to get me. I just loathe you lately.
Ooh.
And I despise my jealous eyes and how hard they fell for you. Yeah, I despise my rotten mind and how much it worships you.
Oh, there's that self-awareness. She knows that she shouldn't be feeling this way. She despises her mind for even thinking this way, to know that it's ridiculous to worship this lacy person, which I don't think it's actually one person. I think it's just society as a whole and just like women in media in general, that everyone's kind of picture perfect and seems like they're happy. I can definitely relate to that for sure. Looking on social media and being in my own bubble and seeing all these other people seem like their lives are perfect, and I'm like, I feel so lesser than all these people. I think it's just, that hits hard for, I think, a lot of people, especially young women in society. Hey, I am editing. I wanted to add in here real quickly that this reminds me of kind of, I guess, the topic that was in the Barbie movie about how it's like we have to try so hard to look like we are just naturally perfect and beautiful and have it all together. If you've seen the Barbie movie, it's really well said there, but I think this song really touches a lot on the themes of what was said in the Barbie movie. And with this song, Olivia is definitely starting to grapple with the realization of what it means to be a female in society. Just how much pressure women are under all the time, and how everything is looked at with such a magnifying glass, and how everything just kind of contradicts each other, and it can seem so impossible to just breathe and live and be as a woman in America in society. I think this lacy metaphor is kind of about that a little bit. There's insecurity and self-doubt and self-hatred that grows from that, which is so sad that that is even a thing, that it starts to creep in developing young women minds. Okay, number 5 is Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl. Oh my god!
Time caught my tongue, and I don't think I get along with anyone. The party's done, and I'm no fun. I know. I'm like a glass, I'm drinking down. I tell secrets I shouldn't tell. I stand alone, words I need.
Oh.
Time I step aside. It's so
Oh, I relate to this so hard. I want to come and die.
Life's the wrong time to out with the wrong guy. Searching how to start a conversation on the website. All you do is tragic. Every guy I like is scared.
Dude, social anxiety. I know it's like a thing to say you have social anxiety, but I actually have social anxiety. I'm really good at hiding it a lot of times, but afterwards I'm in my brain like thinking, oh my god, what did I say? Did I say something stupid? And I get embarrassed really easily, and I have extreme anxiety, and this is like literally saying exactly what I'm feeling, what I think about on a daily basis after I go out and see my friends and stuff like that. I'm like, what did I fucking say? I say stupid things. I've put my foot in my mouth so many freaking times in my life, and I'm just like, stupid, stupid, stupid! I get it. I love this.
Each day that I'm alive, it's so
Wow. That ending is so fun. Thought your mom was your wife. I called you the name wrong twice. And then she's like, I couldn't even think of their line. La 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 la. Let's just end this fucking song. And then she ends it with, ugh. Damn, this album is so fucking good. Banger after fucking banger. No skips. Oh, I just realized that's why it's called Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl, because she never really got this typical high school, public school experience and learned social cues, I guess, and social interactions by going to high school publicly. And she never says Ballad of a Homeschooled Girl at all in the song. That's what the essence of the song is. Okay, next song is Making the Bed. Another little guitar. Oh.
That it's all it's done. Another thing I ruined. I used to do for fun. Another day pretending older than I am. Another perfect moment. Another thing I forced to be a sign.
Oh.
Sometimes I feel like I don't wanna be where I am. Getting drunk at a club with my favorite friends. Push away all the people who know me the best. But it's me who's been making the bed. I'm playing the victim so well in my head.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Damn. So like confessional. She conveys what she's trying to say so well with these words that rhyme so well. Like for me personally, it's so hard for me to express how I'm feeling in words. Like I don't know how to say what I'm feeling to my therapist or to my partner or whatever. I always stumble along my words trying to get to what I mean. It's like you have to pull it out of me because it's so hard to find the right words to express what I'm feeling, and she does it so well in these songs. It's so awesome to hear it written down so well. It's like listen to the song and you'll see what I mean. Like she's saying it better than I could say it. It's so well done. They're so talented. Her and Dan are so talented. They just make magic in these songs.
Oh
wow, I love that.
Can't stop at the red light, can't swerve off the road. Write some words cause my life is so out of control. Now tell someone to love them. You tell me that they love me like I'm some tourist attraction. And I got the things I wanted, it's just not what I imagined.
Oh. I really try not to compare Olivia to other artists, but I really see Taylor in this song. I know that it's kind of an iffy thing to bring up with Olivia, but I really see this being something that Taylor would write or relate to when she was younger. Especially the lyrics, I got the things I wanted, it's just not what I imagined.
So tired of being the girl that I am. Good things turn into something I dread. Me who's been making the bed. Me who's been making the bed.
Wow, this guitar.
You know of the beautiful things I regret. Pull the sheets over my head. Making a bed.
Wow. Olivia's song Making the Bed delves into the introspective journey of self-reflection and self-realization. The song captures a theme of personal responsibility and accountability as the speaker grapples with the realization that they've been the one shaping their own life, both the good and the bad. She's making the bed, she's lying in it. The chorus and post-chorus section conveys a sense of frustration and fatigue with the way things have unfolded. Rodrigo realizes that she's been pushing people away and engaging in self-destructive patterns, and she begins to take ownership of their role in these dynamics. In the bridge, the song delves into a recurring dream, symbolizing the feeling of being out of control and unable to stop the course of their life. Olivia. This dream becomes a metaphor for the speaker's experiences and choices. Again, reminds you of Taylor Swift, that she feels like she's in a fishbowl. And it kind of makes me think about, you know, why Taylor Swift is so calculated Overall, Making the Bed is a song that explores themes of self-awareness, accountability, and the recognition that sometimes we are our own worst enemy. It reflects the complexities of navigating one's own life and the struggles of personal growth and change. This feels like a song, and honestly so far this album feels like an album that's very transitional. Feels like this is the process of her starting to grow up and is trying to navigate that, growing up and getting older. I think we saw a lot of immaturity. I don't want to say that because it sounds like such a negative thing. I don't think it's a negative thing. Just someone that's very young in her previous album, and now we're seeing hints of that still here, but we're also seeing her figure out how to be an adult as well, which makes sense. I think she's 20 now or 19 when she made this album, so it makes sense why she started to feel all these feelings and just having those growing pains. Song 7 is Logical.
2 + 2 = 4.
Oh, Olivia! Arguments you held over my head brought up the girls you could have instead. Fuck this guy. Said I was too young, I was too soft. Oh my god. We've all had this guy in our life, right? Oh my god, fuck this guy. And it sounds like she's like holding back. The way she's singing is very reminiscent of Driver's License. Kind of like singing through her teeth, that emotional, like holding back vocals that she has. Self-blame. Oh my god, wait, I wasn't ready for that. Because love is never logical, that's why you didn't stop at all. Because you see those red flags, but you just ignore them because you don't realize things until you realize them. You have to go through that stage of ignoring the red flags to then realize the red flags where they all belong. It's just nature, I think. Especially when it comes to love. Again, love is not logical. You have those rose-colored glasses on there for a minute and then they come off and the honeymoon phase is over and you realize that you were in a match. It's just how it is. Dating sucks. Now let's go on to song 8, Get Him Back.
1, 2, 3.
Little drum moment. Oh.
I met a guy in the summer and I left him in the spring. He argued with me about everything. He had an ego and a temper and a wandering eye. He said he's 6'2" and I'm like, dude, nice try. But he was and he would take us out to parties and the night would never end. Another song, another club. Remember every time he made a pass on my friend. Do I love him? Do I hate him? I guess it's up and down. If I had to choose, I would say it right now.
So she just doesn't know how she feels. That jumbled feeling of being young and dating. It's like, I hate him, but I also really like him, but also fuck this guy, but also he told me to come over, so I'm gonna come over. But also, I know I shouldn't be doing this, and he makes me mad, and he made passes on my friends, and he has weird friends, and all he wants to do is party, and fuck this guy, but also I want him back. It's just that messiness of dating that comes with this certain type of guy, for sure, that allows this to keep on going on.
Yeah, I pour my little heart out, but as I'm hitting send, I picture all the faces of my disappointed friends. He said I was the only girl, but that just wasn't the truth. But I am my father's daughter, so maybe I could fix it.
Oh my god! This is all too fucking real.
His car, I wanna make him mine. I wanna meet him more. To get him back, just to tell her son to get him back. I wanna keep his car, make him lunch. I wanna break his heart, stitch it right back up. I wanna kiss his face with an uppercut. I wanna meet his mom and tell her son to get out.
Oh my gosh! Everything! That stringy like guitar in the back. The messiness of being young, messiness of growing up. This song feels like that. This album feels like that. That was so on! Dude, this album is so fucking good. Every song is a fucking hit. Seriously. Number 9. Love is embarrassing.
Told my friends you were the one. After I'd known you like a month, and then you kissed some girl from high school.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Stayed in bed for like a week when you said space was what you need. Waited by my phone.
Fuck this guy.
Now it's gone. You think I love fucking embarrassing.
Oh my god, loser who's not worth mentioning. This lyric was first teased in the scene from the music video of the second single titled Bad Idea. Yes, the phone call says loser not worth mentioning.
And I consoled you while you cried over your ex-girlfriend's new guy.
Oh my
God, how could I be so stupid?
You're not stupid, Olivia. Stop saying that.
New version of me, and I didn't just start World War III. Now it's gone. You think I love fucking embarrassing.
Damn, this is fucking too real. I mean, she knows that she crucifies herself and takes things very deeply. She's a very emotional gal. But she's not emotional, she just has emotions. Like, girls are not just very emotional, they're just emotions because being a human is to be emotional. Oh my gosh! Ah, damn. Some good music. This is some good music right here. Okay, song 10. Almost there. The Grudge.
There's nightmares each week about that Friday in May. One phone call from you and my entire world was changed. Trust that you betrayed, confusion that still lingers. Took everything I loved and crushed it in between your fingers. And on my undying love, now I hold it like a grudge. Now I hear your voice every time that I think I'm not enough. And I try to be tough, but I wanna scream. I'll say that I'm fine, but you know I can't let it go. I've tried for so long. It takes strength to forgive, but I don't feel strong.
Oh.
The arguments that I've won against you in my head for bad. Yeah, I'm so tough when I'm alone. Now make you feel so guilty. And I fantasize about a time you're a little fucking sorry. And I try to understand why you would do this all to me. Hurt people, and we both drew blood. But man, those cuts were never equal. And I try to be tough.
Wow. I'm speechless. Wow. She just says so much, and it's so good. Man, this last lyric, and we both drew blood, but man, those cuts were never equal, reminds me of, yeah, Favorite Crime. That was it. One heart broke, 4 hands bloody. It's interesting that she says, yeah, even though we both had a part in it, in this relationship dissolving, the cuts were never equal. Your cut was bigger.
Anybody do the things you did so easily? No, I said I don't care. You know I can't let it go. I've tried for so long.
That's how you know that that love was so real. I think that when things take longer to get over, that just means that that love was much more real for that person that's feeling that grudge, that's feeling that hurt still so long after. If it was more of a surface level relationship, you were able to get over stuff more quickly. The grudge that she's referring to here, her still having it so much longer after, I'm assuming, the breakup, I think shows that that love was more than just surface level love, that really was a deep relationship that meant a lot to her at that time. Though it does take a while to get over that type of love, it does happen eventually. It just takes a while sometimes. It just takes a long fucking while, and it seems never ending, but eventually things do get better. It may take a while, but it always gets there. I have this light bulb on my wrist here, a tattoo that symbolizes there's always a light in the darkness, and I think this kind of relates to this song here to say that even though the light feels so far away and it feels very, very dim, it is still there. I think the other side of the coin when it comes to grudge is the emotion of just indifference or even happiness for this other person that you once held the grudge for, and you feeling better emotionally, feeling more stable. That little time, that little light is there. It's just very, very dim, but it is there. She's still in that feeling.
That's fine, but you know I can't let it go. I've tried.
Yeah, this feels very reminiscent of Driver's License for sure.
It takes strength to forgive, but
oh, we're ending it on an unfinished sentence. Wow. It takes strength to forgive, but, and the song ends. The grudge reflects on lingering pain and emotional turmoil caused by betrayal. The song portrays the struggle to come to terms with the trust that was shattered and the conclusion that still haunts Rodrigo. Ultimately, the song grapples with the challenging journey of forgiveness and healing in the face of profound betrayal, capturing the raw emotions and struggle for closure. Well said, genius. Well friggin' said. Next up, song 11, Pretty Isn't Pretty. Ooh, like a retro vibe here. When pretty isn't pretty enough, what do you do? Yeah, it's that social media, everyone looks perfect, and you think it's a reflection of you that you're not pretty enough. Olivia, you're beautiful. It can feel like there's ads everywhere in your face saying, get lip injections, try this new concealer that covers your dark circles, this new foundation that makes you beautiful and poreless, this new hair treatment that gives you shiny long hair. It can feel like there's overwhelming ads everywhere to make you prettier than you are already naturally. It's like pretty isn't enough. Just me being me is not enough. I have to have all these other things, these different products of makeup and hair and beauty and this and that and lip filler and injections and Botox. I need all of that stuff because pretty isn't pretty enough. I need all this stuff to make me prettier.
fix the things you hated, and it still feels so insecure.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you could fix all this stuff. You can get a nose job and you can get a lip flip and you get all this stuff, but you're still insecure. Once that's fixed, it's like another thing pops up. You know, it's never enough, and that can be addicting. To getting those things fixed can be like addicting. That's why it's so important that our confidence comes from what's in and not what you look like on the outside. And to be transparent, I have had a nose job and I get lip flips. And I get Botox for a gummy smile.
It's everything I see, it's on the post on the wall, it's in the shitty magazine.
Yep.
It's in my phone, it's in my
Yeah.
bed, it's in the boys up in bed.
Oh.
It's all the time, I don't know why I even try when pretty.
Oh man. It can feel so overwhelming. Yeah, she's like, why do I even try? At this point, it's like I'm never gonna reach what I see in the magazine, what I see in my phone, because that's not real. It's all retouch at that point. I think she's saying what a lot of people are thinking and are feeling, especially in today's world of social media. fade out. That was really good. Last song, Teenage Dream. This is a good little album. I like the 12 songs. 12 is a good number. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have Teenage Dream, which of course reminds me of Where's My Fucking Teenage Dream?
When am I gonna start being wise beyond my years and just start being wise? When am I gonna stop being a pretty young thing that guys?
Oh,
When am I gonna stop being great for my age and just start being good? When will it stop being cool to be quietly misunderstood?
damn. Whoa. Again, this feels like a very transitional song. It's grappling between wanting to stay young and also wanting to be older. It's
I'll blow out the candles, happy birthday to me. Got your whole life ahead of you, you're only 19. But I fear that they already got all the best parts of me. And I'm sorry that I couldn't always be your teenage dream.
yeah, she's afraid to get older, but also wanting to be older and wanting to be taken more seriously and not kind of scoffed at for being young. It could be very like, I guess, is patronizing the right word? It can be very just like undermining, like you're just so young. I'm so sorry that I couldn't always be your teenage dream, is her feeling like, I don't want to get older. But then she says, when am I going to stop being wise for my years and just be wise? Like she wants to just be taken seriously also.
And all good intentions start to not be enough. When are all my excuses of learning my lessons gonna start to feel sad? Will I spend all the rest of my years wishing I could go back?
Wow, wow.
They all say that it gets better, it gets better the more you better. But what if I don't?
What if I don't? Wow, this song is so layered and nuanced.
What if I don't?
Oh, is that her when she was little? Her parents? Oh, wow. Wow, what a good ending to the album. That was a really good closer. This perfectly sums up this album. This song sums up the album. I think it's such a good closer because it is such, I feel like, such a transitional album. Like, so much complexities to growing older and at this time in her life of still not being a full adult yet, but also still being young and having young tendencies. You can tell she's just trying to navigate growing up and those growing pains. Again, I don't want to compare, but I'm gonna go on to compare anyways. This does feel like Red from Taylor Swift. With Red, there was a lot of confusion, and you saw it in her music on the Red album sonically. In this album, it's not as sonically confusing, but it is not confusing. I guess confusing isn't the right word. It just is lyrically, you really see her mindset of all these thoughts, everything bouncing around and trying to just navigate it all. You really see that in her lyrics in this album. This was a phenomenal fucking album. Yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. Olivia, Dan, chef's kiss, like so talented. Did not disappoint with this second album. I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure for the second album to follow up Sour and how successful that album was, and I think she did a great job. I think she definitely did a good job following it up. So well done. The concept of it all, the lyrics, the production, so well done. Even though I know nothing about music and the technicalities of it all, from me who knows nothing, I'd say this is a good album. I love you so much for hanging out with me today, and I hope to see you in my next video. Be sure to subscribe before you go. Bye! Bye.